Good design will define how you fill the space with memories. And when I say memories, it's because, you know, that extra long hug you're gonna get with your kid or your husband or your wife at the end of the day, lounging a little longer on a super comfortable couch, staying a little longer at the dining table for an extended dinner conversation. I think design helps us enjoy life better, enjoy nature. I feel that design helps us respect the rules of physics more, and you learn to use them to make life not only more comfortable, but also more inspirational, more interesting. Hi, I'm Celina van Dierendonck, and my husband and I built this house. We've been coming to Mati for many, many years. Our kids enjoyed it, and we had the opportunity, through meeting some locals, to find out that the property was available for sale. And at the time, we didn't consider it an option to buy land here, but when someone said, hey, you might be interested, it sparked the desire in us to consider a life by the beach. We bought the land, and at the time we were hanging out with friends in Manila to celebrate. And then my friend Carol, who happened to be studying interior design at the time, said, hey, let me design your house. And that's when we did the first sketches.
Hi, my name is Carol Karthe. I am a design consultant and an interior curator. And I help my friends Alec and Celina make their dream of bamboo beach house come true. This project is in Mati, a coastal town about 80 kilometers from the city of Davao, which is located on the southeasternmost part of Mindanao, the southern region of the Philippine archipelago. This bay is called Mayo, was listed as one of the world's most beautiful bays. The brief of the house was to be a weekend or a holiday home, not only for the client's young and active family, but also some accommodations for their friends and visitors when they want to escape the city and just connect with nature. The bamboo house is an interpretation of the Filipino vernacular architecture, which is the Bahay Kubo. It is rectangular in form with a high-pitched roof.
Time slows down here in Mati, and it's still very wild. A lot of birds, I remember coming here and monitor lizards still cross the road. The pandemic hit us all with shock, I suppose, and yet as adaptable beings, everyone figures out how to navigate those lull moments because you suddenly find yourself doing nothing. And some friends of ours started working on a bubble group of people to study bamboo. They had just come back from Bali and got locked down here with an architect who just finished working with Bamboo U. And they decided to teach people, whoever was willing to come. And we all come together in a bubble and work together and learned about bamboo. And we fell in love. Here in Davao, we say bambuang. Buang, meaning a little crazy, but bambuang, like you go crazy over bamboo. And it's true, once you learn to work with the material, harvest it yourself, go into the forest, see it grow, all the varieties, all the uses and applications of bamboo, it's impossible not to love the material. And we very quickly were seduced by it, and we knew we had to call Carol and tell her we have to make bamboo as our main material to build the house. I've known Carol for a long time. I always learn so much when I'm around Carol. She's very specific about how you move around the space and how the lighting affects the whole mood of everybody. So when we came to drawing the house, the first question was, how do you want to move around your space? You have a relationship with your furniture. You have a relationship with the pieces, because you also meet the people who've made the pieces. I find in the Philippines the beauty of using local artists and local craftsmanship really connects you to the people who are creating these beautiful pieces. All of the bamboo in the house was treated in our factory in Bayabas, Toril. My husband and I put up a hollow block manufacturing company called Brico, and that's where we started a little bit dipping our toes in construction. My husband really has a knack for it. He loves it. I always tell him he should have been an architect. He likes talking about solar energy, which we have here in the house. He likes talking about how to collect water, save water. And so one of our major decisions right from the beginning was that it was going to be a greenhouse, and I was going to use as much as native materials as possible, sourced in Mindanao if possible. We then started to discover through Carol other designers that were more based in Luzon, like Sumac. Some of my gorgeous, enormous lamps are from Sumac. Our abaca shades are also from Sumac. For the chandeliers, like Triboa, which were really gorgeous, made with wrought iron, and I feel it needed a metal element to balance out the bamboo. Some lamps that we worked with Michelle from Solano Lamps, who also is an amazing person to collaborate with because she'll offer you different colors and textiles and shapes that you could work with. Working with these different people also teaches you so much, not only about them, but about yourself. Like, you realize what's important to you and to the people that will enjoy the space.
One thing that I am very proud of about this project is that We made sure that the building gives way and respect the location of the trees as well as the morphology of the ground.
I think the ocean was always a big part of my childhood, which is maybe why I always am drawn to the water. And my husband is the same way. He's always been a water person. We're both water signs. And it calls us. You need the ocean. It's healing. It's relaxing, the sound of the waves, especially here because they really come crashing. Mati is gorgeous, the beach is gorgeous, but it's hard to get out of the house. You enjoy it so much, and I feel like that's when you feel it's a home. The home wants to hug you and contain you and tell you, stay here a while, you know, rest here. And I think that's important, like for a house to give you that feeling. It feels really homey and warm, and you almost don't want to leave, so we tend to always extend one more day when we're here.
Do you have a design that you would like to share with Design Will Save the World? If so, email us at designwillsavetheworldchannel@gmail.com.